Okay, here are my supplies for cleaning and prepping products to sell online. Starting over here, we've got a little Scotty scraper. It scrapes the labels off really well. A lighter for getting rid of loose strings. Shoe inserts to puff up the shoes so they look decent. Cotton swabs for cleaning small materials. A nice microfiber cloth, and a towel for drying the shoes after I spray them. Cotton rounds for cleaning stickers and miscellaneous dirt and whatnot. And I've got two brushes. They're soft boar's hair, one for cleaning shoes, delicate shoes, one for cleaning clothes and stuffed animals and such, little stains. And I'll show you the two products that I use when I use those brushes. And then I've got a heat gun, which is absolutely amazing for either blacking out thermal labels that are on packages or heating them up so the glue is loose and the label can be removed. Then we've got rubbing alcohol with a small cup to hold the alcohol and dip Q-tips and everything in. And then this stuff is magic. Grandma's Secret Spot Remover Laundry Spray. I use that in conjunction with this brush to get things off of clothing and stuffed animals. And the next thing is the Miracle Shoe Cleaner. The original shoe cleaner, it's pink Miracle Shoe Cleaner. And I've got it, it can either disperse out of the bottle just by dumping it, but I really like having a little spray bottle of it so I can spray it on the shoes. And then if they're rough shoes, this is a more coarse brush that I use. If they're a little bit more delicate, I use this boar's hair brush, which is a little bit softer. And then of course Goo Gone to get rid of sticker residue and miscellaneous spills. And then extra durable magic erasers for shoe soles and different products that might have some staining on it. And of course, last but not least, the paper towel. Gotta have that. So that is my arsenal of cleaning supplies for products, getting them ready to list. Moving on to the workbench and photo setup. So I've got my heat gun right handy, my scale with a remote viewing screen so I can weigh bigger packages up to 440 pounds. Of course, a yardstick, different poly mailers, a box resizer, reshaper. Those are extremely handy. A couple little things to hold plates or bowls or manuals or whatever upright so they stand up. That's pretty handy to have. Then I've got my utility knife, my Scotty scraper for peeling labels off really easy. A torch lighter for burning down little loose strings. My shoe brush, a small tape measure, which is absolutely indispensable for measuring boxes and stuff. This here is a magnifying glass with a light so you can see small model numbers and whatnot on the packages. Sticky notes and a scraping razor blade. A marker, a pen, 1 foot ruler, a 6 foot ruler, or actually 8 foot. Small scissors, and then large shears for cutting cardboard. They work amazing. And of course a notepad. Then I've got my Jaden's label printer, which is Bluetooth, print from the phone, which is nice. Of course you gotta have music with the Bose. A tape gun and a tape dispenser, which is absolutely phenomenal to work with one hand and just get it taken care of. The other little thing I have here is a grabber so I can reach up high and grab things as I need them, and boxes and things that are set quite a ways back. So that's pretty much it for up there. Then down here I've got my inventory stickers on a roll, my thank you stickers, then I've got rolled brown packing paper. And the handiest thing is these bubble wrap, just hanging from chains on a PVC pipe. I can just roll and dispense however much bubble wrap I need and keep it rolled up and nice and tidy out of the way. I've also got packing paper, which is very handy. All my cleaning supplies are over there. And then we've got the photo setup. So we've got the camera on a tripod. We've got 2 lights, and these lights are set at a 45-degree angle aimed at the photo boards. And what I've got, which I really like, is a couple of sign boards. And if you search Amazon, you can find sign board easily. But these are white plastic corrugated. They're sturdy, and they wipe off easily with any kind of dirt or grime that you get on them. And I've also got the option for some gray backgrounds and backdrops. Just put them together to get a larger surface. So that's pretty nice. And finally, the last thing I have is this board. It's 6 foot tall, 2 2-foot wide sections that are duct taped together along the spine, as you can see there. And I've got a gray fleece blanket for a backdrop and a white one. And all I do is just fold these out, and I lay it down at a much steeper angle, and then I can flat lay clothes right on it and do my photography that way. So hopefully this has helped. I guess one more thing, besides racks, rolling racks to hang clothes on, I've got this monster 5 foot wide, 24-inch deep, about 7 foot tall rack that holds boxes. And then I've got all of my items for sale are pre-packed in these boxes with inventory numbers on them. And so when I sell something, I just come out here and I grab that box number. That SKU number is attached to my eBay listings and on the other platforms, but I just grab it, stick a label on it, and it goes out. So more racks over there. And I've got totes full of clothes and miscellaneous items and whatnot. So hopefully this has been informative, and leave a like if it was good, and we'll see you later.